With the season winding down, the Science Hill Hilltoppers were hoping to gain ground on the David Crockett Pioneers in the Big 7 Conference. The Pioneers have a 2-game lead and could wrap up the league with a win tonight. As we take you to the pit, no surprise, it was a packed house. Patrick Good has it underneath. He goes up, somehow gets it to go. That was 2 of his 32 on the night. At the other end, the Toppers were keeping it up with the trees. Ball up to Peyton Wingate. He sets, shoots, hits from long range. Then from straight on, Bowden Lyon drills the triple from the outside, but the Pioneers were just too good. Dustin Day gets the fall-away jumper. Crockett clinches the Big 7. They went on to win tonight, 68-52. Daniel Boone is hunting for one of the top spots in conference, hosting struggling Dobbins-Bennett tonight. Alex Purcell passes to Gabe Sanders, who flies through the lane, finishes for an early Blazers 2. Going the other way, Zach Griffin has a down low. Bulls his way to the hoop. The shot bounces off the rim and in. More DB now. It's Griffin again on a great feed from Ray Foreman. The Indians were hanging around. This time Purcell takes it himself, comes around the corner. The tough right-handed flip will fall, and the Blazers beat the Indians 63-58. Let's go to Elizabeth, and Cyclones hosting Unicoi County with second place on the line in the Three Rivers. Early on, Dylan Putman in the corner for the open three. He hits it. It was 5-2 Devils. At the other end, a miss from the Cyclones, but Bo Platts comes in and clean it up with a pretty up and under. Cyclones back ahead 9-7. Then Michael Robinson went to work. The guard gets his own shot from beyond the arc, and it hits. The Cyclones immediately get a steal, and it's right back to Mr. Robinson in his neighborhood. A second three. Elizabethan takes second place in the conference. They won tonight, 57-48. University High hosting Unaka High School tonight. Preston Ontago scored the first bucket of the game, putting UH up early. Kyler Lewis answered back shortly after scoring a tightly contested layup on the other end. Following the layup, Colton Chambers scored, keeping the game tight in this one. Then after back-to-back scores for Unaka, UH came back answering with a run of their own, led by Deshaun Hamilton, Dave Gantz, and Tom Merriman. UH went on to win 62-59. Here are the scores called in tonight. Sullivan East won 76-40. Hampton over Happy Valley 78-62. Girls side, first place was on the line in the Big 7 with Daniel Boone having one loss and hosting undefeated Dobbins-Bennett. Lady Indies were getting it done from the mid-range. Courtney Whitson's jumper falls for the Indians. Then Macy Culberson is getting better and better for the Blazers. She drives through a pair of defenders and gets the bucket and the bump. DB does it on the other end. Mackenzie Fullen turns, gets it up through contact, and she gets this one to fall and one. But tonight was the Blazers' night. Mackenzie Bennett drives, drops. Boone ties DB at the top of the conference. They won 46-32. Let's go back to Elizabeth, where Kayla Marisites was just 6 points away from 2,000 for her career. First quarter, her teammate Emily Kaiser had a huge night. She completes this crazy shot, went 9 of 10 for 30 points. Blue Devils got a little spark from Hannah Rice. She drills a three-pointer from the outside, but the night belonged to Marisites. The milestone basket is a corner three off an assist from her sister. The senior class also set a school record with her 115 with their 115th win. They took this one 92-26. The state's fourth-ranked single-A girls squad, South Green, was on the road at Cloudland tonight. Loose ball under the hoop. Braylon Weichel comes up with it, and the jumper will go for the Rebels. At the other end, Cheyenne Strickland gets the pass. Her mid-range jumper is pure. South Green led by 17. Make it 19 now. Nice spin in the post from Morgan Williams, and the finish. Third quarter winding down. Trinity Vines drives, gets the 2 and 1 at the buzzer, but South Green would go on to win 83-50. University High hosting Unaka High School, only 3 points away from the 1,000-point club. Lexi Crothers answered that in less than 4 minutes. Crothers hits the three-point jumper. This was a great accomplishment, did not hurt Unaka, with Sierra Wright answering right back with a post move off the glass. Seconds later, Caitlin Burrow made a 14-footer. Unaka High School went on to win by the final of 55-39. Here are the scores called in. Science Hill over David Crockett 67-57. Happy Valley over Hampton 79-42.